Next on the news at 10, the state treasurer's office is setting out to help students who can't afford college or get scholarships. Travis?
Students at the new Alberta school will have a different curriculum when the school opens back up. I'll tell you what they will teach and who will be attending the school. Richard?
Yeah, Travis, coming up at home team weather, getting mighty cold tonight. 47 Tuscaloosa, 32 in Tupelo. Now, how cold will it get tonight? And how about any more rain chance back in the forecast? Home team weather straight ahead. Stick around.
And the Tuscaloosa City Board of Education agrees to a name change of the football complex at Central High School. We'll have the details. The news at 10 begins right now.
You're watching Alabama's WVUA News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Tamika Alexander. Thanks for joining us. We begin tonight with the Tuscaloosa City School Board's decision on the future curriculum of Alberta Elementary School. WVUA's Travis Leader joins us now with more. Travis.
Tamika, the board voted to make Alberta Elementary School the Alberta School of the Performing Arts. The pre-K through 8 school will hold around 500 students. The schools will place an intense emphasis on math and reading up through 2nd grade. While after 3rd grade, these students will also be introduced to a performing arts curriculum. All city school students can apply to attend the school, but Dr. McKendrick says all Alberta Elementary students will automatically attend. Students will be offered electives which could include art, dance, and music. McKendrick says the next step is to figure out what the school will offer so they can budget properly.
If we're offering guitar, we've got to purchase guitars. If we offer something in photography, we've got to look to see what materials we've got to buy there. And so we have to look at all of those and see what funds we have. Funds in some cases will influence curriculum.
McKendrick says the school will be ready for use by fall 2014. The facility will include an on-campus auditorium where the students will perform. Tamika?
Thanks, Travis. A legendary Druid High School and Central High School football coach is being honored by the Tuscaloosa City School Board. The school board voted to name the Central High School Athletic Complex after Coach Lucy Mims. Coach Mims was known by many in the Tuscaloosa area not only for his coaching ability, but also his presence in the community. Many groups and individuals in the community spoke to get the complex named after Mims, including the local NAACP chapter. Some speakers at tonight's City School Board meeting says this decision was long overdue, but they're happy to see this honor bestowed upon him.
We have so much respect in what they're finna do with the field house. They named it after. This is something should have been done a long time ago.
Some say Mims' impact on Tuscaloosa's West End was so impactful, his legacy is comparable to Paul W. Bryant's in that community. Well, the state treasurer's office announced it is starting a scholarship program for high school seniors and college freshmen, but this scholarship is a little different. WVUA's Emily Forster takes a look at the guidelines of the scholarship and what this means for students.
The College Counts Scholarship is specifically for students scoring below a 26 on the ACT. And to some current college students, the concept is appealing.
For some kids, I think that's a great thing because not everybody, does so well in school and is a great test taker in the classroom environment.
Just because a lot of people do take tests differently, and it would just benefit a lot more people, and it would make it a lot easier on people who are troubled with taking tests to get into college and to give them that chance and kind of give them a push towards coming to Alabama.
The program does, however, seem to combat the typical definition of a scholarship. The goal, according to the College Counts website, is to assist students with financial need for the betterment of the student and the state.
Especially kids who have dreams of going to college here in Alabama, it gives them their own goal to look forward to. It sets them up for something, and it's a goal that they can have for themselves. And it's not something they have to share with anybody else. It's something that they want to do, and if they want to come to a school in Alabama, they have somebody telling them, if you can do this, we will help you.
150 scholarships will be given out each year to high school seniors in Alabama planning to attend college in Alabama. Other requirements for the scholarship include a minimum of a 2.75 grade point average and demonstration of financial need. In Tuscaloosa, Emily Forster, WVUA News.
For more information on how you can apply for this scholarship, visit www.collegecounts.alabama.com. Well, the Northport Police Chief position has been open since February, and the Northport City Council met tonight to discuss the process of filling the job. The city plans to advertise the job all over the city, state, and country, according to Mayor Bobby Herndon. Herndon says the type of person they are looking for is someone who works well with all departments in the city and someone who is a great leader. He says the next police chief will be someone the city deserves.
You know, Northport's got 25,000 people. We're about the top 20 in the state as far as size of cities, and we want a professional to lead our already professional police department.
Now, the council is not sure when the position will be filled. Turning now to the weather, let's get a first check on Alabama's home team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. Richard, I tell you, the temperatures is really taking a tumble out there tonight.
Yeah, to make it a lot cooler out there on this Tuesday night. Many spots down to 40s now, 46 Tuscaloosa, but just across state line. Even in northwest Alabama, a lot colder here in Alabama, 36 in Sulligent, but across the state line, 36 in Columbus, Mississippi, 39. Haleyville, down to the southeast of town, temps are still around 50 for Rockford and Roanoke, thanks to some cloudiness still in place now, but that back edge of the clouds coming through. As that happens, as the clearing takes place, it gets a lot colder tonight, but tomorrow it warms back up, 45 and 9. We warm back up to around 56, I think, by lunch at 3 o'clock, up in the low 60s. A good supply of sun for our Wednesday plans, but is any rain in the forecast? And how warm will it get by the weekend? We're talking some 70s out there. Your forecast is straight ahead.
Thanks, Richard. The SEC championship game is just around the corner. If you're planning on hitting the road to support the Tide, just how much will it cost you? Well, if you're driving, the AAA fuel cost calculator says a round trip from Birmingham to Atlanta will cost about $50. And to stay in downtown Atlanta, according to Hotels.com, the average hotel room costs $189. Many places only had a couple of rooms left, so just to drive and stay, you're looking at around $430. And WVUA will have special coverage on the SEC championship game from Atlanta beginning on Thursday. Well, if you're looking to lace up those running shoes and get a really good run, the wait is almost over. Tuscaloosa is getting ready for its first half marathon. Reed Bama Reed and the Kiwanis Club of Greater Tuscaloosa have joined together to announce the Tuscaloosa Half Marathon. They're also holding the Radiology Clinic Fun Run. The half marathon is a 13.1-mile journey through parts of the April 27th Tornado Path throughout Tuscaloosa. But if you're not up for the half marathon, you might want to check out the 1-mile fun run. Organizers say it's an exciting event for the entire city.
The unique part about this inaugural event is that what sets it apart is our runners are running for a purpose. They're really running toward recovery with every stride that they take. And we're looking forward to, just having a great community event and helping all of those individuals that were affected by the tornado on April 27th.
The half marathon is set for March 2nd, 2013. You can learn more about registration on our website, WVUATV.com. Click numbers and links. For questions, send an email to TuscaloosaHalfMarathon@gmail.com. Well, if you've driven down Highway 216 in Brookwood, you may have noticed an enormous machine sitting on the side of the road. It's actually a coal mine machine known as a dragline. According to the dragline operators, it's owned by the Drummond Company. The dragline has been sitting in Tuscaloosa County since 1995. Last year, the company started to restore it. It's now complete, and they're in the process of moving it to Twin Pines Mine, about 17 miles away. The machine walks itself, moving about 6 feet per step, and moves about 1 mile a day. It also takes the help of a 6-man team to help this machine walk. Tomorrow, it will cross the railroad tracks, and on Saturday, it will cross Highway 216. The dragline runs on electric power and consumes the power of a small town. Well, today, Tuscaloosa participated in Giving Tuesday, rather. Now, this is a nationwide movement following Black Friday and Cyber Monday to focus on giving back. Local nonprofits set up tables where anyone could help by